If you're a travel lover, you probably have a long list of places you want to visit, and the Caribbeans are most likely on that list. From island hopping, interesting cultural festivals, beautiful beaches, lively outdoor excursions, and world-class resorts, the Caribbean can offer you the most intriguing holiday experience. Today, we will be looking at the top 10 best Caribbean countries to visit. Before we get started, if you're looking for more videos on all things travel, be sure to hit the subscribe button down below and turn notifications on. Now, let's get straight into the video. Number 10. Barbados. For a laid-back and quiet vacation, Barbados is a good pick. Nestled in the most eastern part of the Caribbean islands, this place boasts white sandy beaches where you can take a walk or swim in the lukewarm water. An intriguing thing about Barbados is that it has a lot of activities and can easily accommodate any budget. There are plenty of hotels and restaurants on this Caribbean island, and people of all ages can find something to do on the beautiful beaches. While there are many beaches in Barbados that you can visit, some should be on the top of your list. This includes Bathsheba Beach, Carlisle Bay, and Dover Beach. These three are must-visit beaches to fully maximize your trip to Barbados. You can also go to Bridgetown, where you can admire the old architecture and buy spices from local vendors. This place also has an engaging sports culture that the locals are very passionate about. So if you're a sports lover, this will be a good experience for you. Although Barbados is known for its quietness, the locals still know how to have fun while throwing a party. Barbados is known to have a blend of cultures. The people on this island still hold on to the British traditions. For this reason, you'll find a lot of cricket games, verdant golf courses, horse racing, and regular afternoon tea. At the same time, Barbados's Caribbean culture remains intact. Here, you can also visit the country's rum distilleries, beautiful landscapes, and sugarcane fields. You get to experience all these with a trip to Barbados. Number 9. Curaçao. For an exciting trip, Curaçao may be the one for you. It has rugged landscapes, historic settlements, and a colorful waterfront. The excitement in Curaçao is evidenced in their choice of colors for their buildings. The Dutch colonial houses have a variety of colors ranging from blue to yellow to pink. Just seeing the various color choices makes it look very vibrant. The main catch for Curaçao is its beaches. Ideally, the top beaches worth visiting include the Playa Lagoon and Casabao Beach. Here you can enjoy the turquoise-color water over the beach's white sands. The bays are picture-perfect and you can spend time basking in the sun. If you love to scuba dive or snorkel, Curaçao is a good place for you. The abundant marine life features easy-to-access coral reefs, giving you a nice time underwater as you enjoy the picturesque views. Number 8. The Cayman Islands. The Cayman Islands provide a good blend of adventure and relaxation. This, they say, is the charm of the Cayman Islands. If you look forward to an epic diving adventure, look no further than the Cayman Islands. You can visit Cayman Brac, Grand Cayman, and Little Cayman. With these three, you are in for a ride. Many vacationers opt for Grand Cayman because of the number of dive sites it has. You can also visit the artificial reef, Kittiwake. Stingray City in Grand Cayman is another good place to visit. There you can enjoy swimming, see giant sea creatures, and even feed them. If you're going on this trip with your children, Stingray City is a good spot for having fun. For relaxation after a long day, you can go to the Cayman Spirits Distillery for some drinks. Having been around for over a decade, they've mastered the art of brewing aged rum. Number 7. Anguilla. Authenticity is what you get with Anguilla that you don't get with many other Caribbean islands. There are no cruise ships, high-rise hotels, or casinos, and things are kept traditional in Anguilla. Instead of fancy hotels, there are beach villas that you can stay in, coral-filled water, and unpaved and unmarked roads. If you just want to relax and be well taken care of, this is a good option. There isn't so much to do here, but you can be sure of a swell time. They provide premium pampering services through alfresco dining and grand resorts. Also, once the sun sets, they have an incredible live music scene you can enjoy. Amazing artists come from different places to perform, so you can be sure of entertaining performances. You can also have a taxi tour while you're here. There are museums to visit like the Heritage Museum, and you can also visit the Wallblake House for some sightseeing. It's a plantation house that has been around for a long time and is well worth checking out. Number 6. Antigua. Antigua happens to be a nice blend of a lot of things. It's like a big cookie jar with different types of cookies. In Antigua, you can enjoy good food, a lively culture, and historic sites. Not to mention the numerous beach options you have. There are 365 beaches in Antigua, and each beach has different features. There are shallow waters suitable for children to play in. There are also deep waters if you're interested in snorkeling. And while doing all these, you can have a great party on the beach. What's there not to love about Antigua? If you don't want to do so much, there are still other options. There's the popular Dickinson Bay where you can calmly relax. There's also the Hawksbill Bay, which is secluded and quieter, and you can opt for this bay if you're going for your honeymoon or just a couple's trip. You can also go hiking in Shirley Heights to view the Montserrat volcano. The St. John's Saturday Market is also a great place to visit to buy souvenirs for your loved ones there. Number 5. The Bahamas. The Bahamas are undoubtedly rated one of the best places for a family vacation in the Caribbean. It has about 700 islands, and this explains why millions visit these islands year in and year out. It offers white sand beaches, fishing, scuba diving, and duty-free shops. At the same time, you get to enjoy luxurious accommodations. Many families opt for Paradise Island and Atlantis and visit other mega resorts around. The good thing is there are numerous islands, so there's a lot that can be done depending on how long you plan to stay. At least you'll never run out of tourist attraction sites and islands when you go to the Bahamas. If you love nature, you should check out the Leon Levy Native Plant Reserve. The Lucia National Park is another good place to visit. However, if you want some privacy, you can go to one of the many private islands that are around. Number 4. U.S. Virgin Islands. One reason why this is a top pick for many is that traveling here is easy, especially when you're coming from the United States. It consists of St. Croix, St. Thomas, and St. John, and you can go island hopping between these places when you visit. The culture here is another thing to look forward to. You get to enjoy the Moko Jumbi dancers, and there's a carnival parade. The beautiful Creole dialect is another thing you can learn a bit of when you go. Also, a refreshing spice smell fills your nostrils because of the saltfish patties you'll find around you on the island. The largest of the 3 islands happens to be St. Croix. This is why more people go there. It's a good spot for scuba divers and honeymooners. It also has good architecture and cultural scenes. In terms of diversity, the crown goes to St. Thomas. It's a good spot for families and couples. It offers a cultural center and plenty of beaches. If you want to see the Caribbean in a more natural state, you should visit St. John. It's the smallest amongst the 3, but still has nice beaches such as Trunk Bay. Number 3. Turks and Caicos. Turks and Caicos may be worth visiting if what you want is a quiet time to relax. It's nearly abandoned with a white sand beach with coral reefs. The environment is calm, creating a sleepy, relaxed atmosphere. The hurricane in 2017 sure had an impact on the island, but it's getting back on its feet. The damages have been repaired and the beaches still look great just as ever. For an exclusive getaway, this is a good spot. It has about 100 islands. There's Provo that offers a variety of luxurious hotels. Also, there's Grand Turk, which gives you the cultural and historic side. If you want to go diving or snorkeling, you can go to places like Bight Reef, which has beautiful fish and reefs. Number 2. St. Lucia. Many are raving about St. Lucia because of its natural beauty and what it has to offer. One is the music festival, St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival, where you can delight in good music and arts. Another is ziplining in the Chasen region's rainforest. Others love climbing the pitons. For some, having a nice time in an isolated resort or nice clean beach is enough. For hikers and fans of wildlife, visiting the Edmond Forest Reserve is a must. Here, you'll find lush, mountaintop rainforests and many bird species. So depending on how active you want to be, St. Lucia is ready to receive you. The good thing about this island is that you don't have to spend so much money on your vacation. They provide affordable accommodations, and going around town to these different places won't cost you so much. Just enjoy all it has to offer by having as much fun as you can while you're there. Number 1. The British Virgin Islands. There's no doubt that this is one of the best places to visit in the Caribbean. The British Virgin Islands are known to have some of the most exclusive islands. The villas, resorts, tourist attractions, and restaurants offer luxury. So if you're ready to spend and you want seclusion and a lot of things you can try out, these islands should be an option on your list. There are about 60 islands here, so you have more than enough places to visit. For many, a big attraction is the Cane Garden Bay, which is family-friendly. There's also Dead Man's Beach, which is a favorite for many. The Caribbean waters here are also great for diving, sailing, surfing, snorkeling, and windsurfing. Check out this playlist to see more of our top 10 travel picks. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.